Have you ever taken the time to stop and just to stand by a tree and to look at the tree, to look really at the tree? We see trees as we drive down the road or as we go on a walk, but how many times have you come up and just really examined the tree and see the scars that are on the tree? On this tree, I can see just up there, you may not be able to see it well in the phone, but the small holes caused by a woodpecker, little scars on the tree. This tree stands in a playground, and I see the carvings of people's initials, scars on the tree. There are places where limbs have been cut off. There's areas where there's patches of moss that grow on the tree. And yet, despite the wind and the rain and the lightning, the tree still stands. Wonder how many kids have climbed into this tree from this playground, and yet it still stands. The scars upon it. There's an area on this limb where you can see where insects have gotten under the bark and eaten away part of the tree, but it stands because of its roots. The roots that spread out and stretch and dive down into the soil to bring in the nutrients. That's what allows the tree to stand despite the scars, despite the storms, despite everything that happens. But if the roots get rotten, it's a whole different story. But when the roots go bad, then you got a problem. Then the tree falls. Yesterday we had all this wind, and this tree in my yard broke away at the roots and crashed over. Big tree. It has leaves growing on it, but the roots were bad, and it came crashing down. You can only stand strong if the roots are good. What are you doing to strengthen your roots every day? Make the most of it. Moyo. Everywhere we go.